You don't beat Vegas. They set the rules, they set the odds. The game is rigged. But you play the game anyways, cause it gives you a chance to win. Being independent in this industry, you know the odds are always against you. But I'ma keep betting on myself. Over the last 10 years, the most important thing I've learned is that nobody's coming to save you. Sometimes if you wanna do something, you gotta learn to do it your fucking self.
Still do it all independent, all authentic. I don't just talk, I meant it, but the job not finished. If I said I'd do it, check back, I bet I did it. If you wanna come and see me, yeah, I'm about that. Yeah, I'm about that. If you wanna come and see me, yeah, I'm about that. Yeah, I'm about that. Hear I'm talking, put your money where your mouth at. Yeah, I'm about that. My team yelling and one, tell them count that. Yeah, count that.
Casino started out as a project last year. Usually I try to have more like balance and make a more dynamic project. I think Casino's more just music I wanted to hear. The main goal with this project was like make a bunch of songs that we want to play, like make a bunch of songs that I want to press play on every time I jump in the car. And I think this one I'm letting it be exactly what I want it to be. I want to make the bangers, I want to make the fun songs. Those are the ones that I feel the most accomplished. And then the ones that beat me the fuck up are all the introspective tracks. I don't feel like doing that shit right now. Most people make songs like in full. Me, I just write songs in pieces and then finish them and then record them all in a week.
If it works, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. The theme of the project really came about when I realized that I kind of found a little bit of comfort in the success of the first two projects. I felt like I could walk away from music, I could pay my bills. As much as that is what you think you work for sometimes, it's not actually that fulfilling. So I think Casino came about when we knew that we kind of had to take another risk and put ourselves out there again. If you've ever been to a casino and you're sitting there watching other people play the games, it's only fun when you play the game. It's not fun to sit there and watch people play and win. You gotta put yourself out there. So I think it just made sense as a whole to be like, this is us putting our money on the table. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's the intro, for sure.
Bet it on me, let it ride. Cold white Porsche, cookie dough inside. Double D, bitch, big titty, hand tied. Money on the floor, watch it double 10 times. Bet it on me, let it ride. Broke white boy, put it all on the line. Lucky me, lit the Sin City on fire. Money on the floor, watch it double 10 times. Bet it on me, let it ride.
I actually work best by myself. I think working with other people is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I think you end up with happy accidents that way. That's one of the reasons that I had Steezefield come out here, was because I knew something would come of it, something natural. If he wasn't here, frankly, then he's not making the same beats that he makes while he's here. I'm not making the same raps that I make while he's here. So there is something about capturing that energy in the room that makes it a little more special, because you know that you created that moment. It wasn't just something that fell into your lap. It's like you forced yourself to grow a little bit and do something different. Bodyguard 6'9", 6'8", 315, that's big weight. You know what I mean? Six plates. Still can't get no clicks on the mixtape. Double XL freshman get the clickbait. Fuck who they talking about next when I'm up now. Listen to how that fucking fits perfectly with all these like drops and shit.
Y'all can't play me. We not the same team. Y'all need some more help. Y'all take KD. Bodyguard 6'9", 6'8", 315, that's big weight, 6 play. Still can't get no clicks on a mixtape. Double XL freshman, get the clickbait. Fuck who they talking about next when I'm up now. Sun coming up when I come down. Got an Asian girl with the white girl. Shorty got the kung pao. Wow.
I think that's pretty hard.
That's fucking stupid hard. Are you kidding me?
This fucking
What did you originally write that for?
That's crazy.
With audio, it's just like painting. It's like you have a blank canvas, and it just starts with an idea. And the more refined your tools are, you're able to kind of control the outcome of your product. But for me, I think the coolest thing is knowing that every time I sit down, whatever I come up with is unique to me, and nobody else in a billion tries could come up with the same thing that I did.
It's an office, yeah, I'm the boss, I'm Mike on the mic. They said that I wouldn't make it, but shit, I'm in there making more paper than Dwight. If you wanna come and see me, yeah, I'm about that. Yeah, I'm about that.
That fucking Dwight Schrute line.
I love that.
Is insane.
I mean, I love this whole fucking song. This one's great.
You know, I never really wanted to be a rapper. Like, that's not what I planned on at all. Growing up in Ohio, they don't really tell you that you can be like a creative writer or a rapper. They just push you in those traditional roles because it's not something that they see all the time. There's not a lot of rappers coming out of Ohio, especially not, 10, 15 years ago. I signed a management deal with an LA-based company that shot music videos. I figured they had a lot of tools that could help me get to the next level. Today is actually the 4-year anniversary of when I walked into the office and told them that I think we should go separate ways. Their view of my image and how that should develop just didn't match up with who I wanted to be or who I was comfortable being. They've just kind of built this system, and they're desperately trying to hold on to the system as it is. They really don't care if the artist succeeds or fails. I always tell my fans that, they are my label. We don't have label resources. So the fans really are what makes it go. And that was really what turned around my career and caused me to have an independent career. As much as we don't have, a budget for all these things, and we don't have these marketing resources that labels have, we do have the one thing that labels don't have, which is a fan base.
Sound like an awful year. All they got to offer is thoughts and prayers. Pretty fast talk like an auctioneer. You cannot afford what it costs to care. Show no love for the long career. Now the show's over, it's off the air. Growing up, I never thought it'd be like this. Trying to be like Skipping, never lost a hair. Do it for the fan, fuck all the data. And for the fans, thank y'all for the ladder. Everybody else, thank y'all for the chatter. Swinging for the fence, looking for a couple hits like a home run ball to Saturn. I felt like Marshall Mathers when he lost the battle, but I won that war and that's all that matters.
I really told myself that I didn't want anybody to tell me what to do ever again. So for me, being independent, it says authenticity, it says artistic integrity. It creates the community that you lean on. I feel like I lean on my fans and they lean on me at times. I feel like it makes this mutual relationship where you show love and get love in return, where you care about the people that care about you. That's a much more sustainable product and business, and it's a much more sustainable lifestyle too.
Doing this shit for the home team, for the new kids and the OGs. A lot of y'all walking on thin ice. Bitch, I don't ever get cold feet. A lot of my good friends OD, so I'm trying to stay off that codeine. So I gotta stay somewhere low-key, so I only got gold on 4 teeth. I'm the topic of conversation, that Caucasian boy kinda crazy. I upgraded, you downgraded, I violate, don't need validation. Who I know that you hate that, psycho sipping that straight jack. I was flipping that 8-track, that was way, way, way back.
So for me, making Casino has been difficult, knowing that I don't have to do it for my survival. I'm just doing it because this is really where my passion lies. I've learned that on the other side of fear is when you really get to grow and live your life, and I have to relearn that over and over again. And I have to keep reminding myself of that because that fear can be paralyzing. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get these projects done. There's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice to get this stuff done, just because I feel like that's the only purpose I really have at this point in my life, is finishing these projects. So as much as it's grueling and as much as it's stressful and painful and uncomfortable at times, it's also the same thing that brings me joy and gives me purpose.
Big baby blue Bentley Bentayga on my wish list. I gotta be rich, rich. I gotta be rich, rich. Big baby blue Bentley Bentayga on my wish list. I gotta be rich, rich. I gotta be rich.
That's the last song.
It's a beautiful last song.
Yeah, especially with that fucking sea lion. That's what that sounds like when it's pitched down. I love music, but as much as I love it, I think there will come a day when I'm ready to hang it up. I think I already know when that'll be. That being said, Casino wasn't part of the plan because it never works out how you plan. But I actually look forward to the day when I can help somebody else, express their thoughts and emotions. And it doesn't have to be all about me being vulnerable and exposing myself all the time. Because I think music's brought me so many good things that I want that for other people too. All right, bro, man. Good shit. Pumped. It's gonna be fucking tight.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
All right, man. Good shit.
Good
Safe
shit.
travels. Let me know if you have any problems with the airport.
Will do.
Coming to the end of a project is kind of a relief because it is stressful. It can be depressing at times too, because for a moment you lose your sense of purpose, because this project is such a big part of this chapter in my life. If I can look in the mirror and honestly say that I did everything I could, like I really gave it my all, I succeeded. Even if the album flops, even if I fail, like if you really give it everything that you have, then there's nothing to regret. When it's done, it's like, what do I do now? And the obvious answer is do it again. Once it's out of your hands, you have no control over it. That's kind of where the whole concept comes in. You put it out there, guess we'll see what it does.
Like it's the office, yeah, I'm the boss, I'm Mike on the mic. They said that I wouldn't make it, but shit, I'm in there making more paper than Dwight. If you wanna come and see me, yeah, I'm about that, yeah, I'm about that. If you wanna come and see me, yeah, I'm about that, yeah, I'm about that. Hear I'm talking, put your money where your mouth at, yeah, I'm about that. My team yelling and one, tell them count that, yeah, count that. If you wanna come and see me, yeah, I'm about that, yeah, I'm about that. If you wanna come and see me, yeah, I'm about that, yeah, I'm about that. Okay, put your money where your mouth at, yeah, I'm about that. My team yelling